What if the greatest secrets of ancient temples aren't hidden in myth, but are written in light and stone for all to see? For those who appreciate history over hearsay and awe-inspiring facts over fiction, the truth is often more incredible than any legend. Across the globe, from dense jungles to arid deserts, ancient builders left behind more than just ruins. They left us celestial maps, carved directly into the earth. Archaeologists are discovering that many of these sacred structures are precisely aligned with the cosmos. These aren't random orientations or happy accidents. They are sophisticated architectural achievements designed to interact with the sun, moon, and stars in breathtaking ways. Imagine a corridor, dark and silent for most of the year, that suddenly floods with light on the winter solstice, illuminating a sacred altar. Picture massive stone pillars that act as celestial markers, perfectly framing the rising of a specific star on a significant night, or intricate floor plans whose geometric patterns mirror the phases of the lunar cycle. This is the world of archaeoastronomy, where science reveals the profound astronomical knowledge of our ancestors. Take the Great Temple of Amun-Re at Karnak in Egypt. Its main axis is oriented so that on the winter solstice, the rising sun sends a beam of light deep into the sanctuary, illuminating the statue of the god within. For a few precious moments, the architecture and the heavens unite, marking a pivotal point in the year and reinforcing the divine connection of the pharaohs. Halfway across the world, in the heart of Cambodia, the temples of Angkor tell a similar story. At Angkor Wat, the spring equinox sunrise aligns perfectly with the central causeway, creating a stunning visual spectacle that would have signaled the start of the new year and the planting season for the Khmer Empire. These alignments were not just for show, they were a vital part of the civic and religious calendar. And in North America, the ancestral Puebloans of Chaco Canyon created the famous sun dagger. Here, slabs of rock were carefully positioned to channel slivers of sunlight onto spiral petroglyphs carved into a cliff face. These daggers of light precisely marked the solstices and equinoxes, demonstrating an incredibly detailed understanding of the sun's annual journey. How do we know this? Researchers use a combination of modern technology and ancient wisdom. They conduct precise surveys of temple layouts, map horizon sightlines, and use computer simulations to recreate the sky as it appeared thousands of years ago. By comparing the architecture to these ancient skies, they can confirm these celestial connections with remarkable accuracy. These temples were far more than places of worship. They were living calendars that guided ancient life. They told people when to plant and when to harvest, when to celebrate festivals, and when to perform sacred rituals. The architecture itself encoded the rhythms of time, the changing of the seasons, and the spiritual journey of a community. To walk through one of these temples is to step through a map of the heavens. You are tracing a path designed to connect the human world with the cosmic order. So the next time you look at ancient ruins, don't just see a pile of stones. Look for the sight lines, notice the orientation, search for the lines that connect earth and sky. You might just be standing on a cosmic blueprint, a timeless message from our ancestors, written in the universal language of the stars.